Okay, guys. Hello, guys. I am back. So, if you remember, way back in 2019, you can even view it right now, possibly. I made a review on a Neca Godzilla 2016. This is Shin Godzilla Atomic Blast. My very first Godzilla figure. So, after a whole year, let's see if he still holds up. Of course, this is the original release, so I don't have the box. Now, the painting and the sculpting on this figure is perfect. Now, I don't know why did I say that it's bad. Thanks a lot, Louis Durain. Actually, JK fam. You improve later on. But as you see, of course, well, not really. There is the figure. Now, we'll start off with the head. Now, as you see, the head has a weird, some black dots. Now, either that simulates him firing his atomic breath, or that's literally his eyes. Otherwise, it's not a good job. However, the painting everywhere is pretty good. I like how he has a nice pink, purple mouth for the inside. And then it goes on to the gills, which are then painted. Nicely, sorta. Not really, though. But you can also see the dorsal plates are also translucent. So that means you can still pretty much glow in the dark with it. And as you see, there's a white spot here, which is really, really sad. Now, as the arms, I actually broke this figure. I actually broke the hand, and now the hand is missing. Ugh. Okay. The arms are really good. Nice arm articulation. Of course, the arms are a bit messy through play. So you can clearly see it's not that good. It's been messy every time. And then you see it gets messier with the claws. And then you see the body is, of course, really, really messy. This guy's been through enough tumbles and stuff like that. So the entire point, he literally just went bye-bye. Just, man, this entirety is just entirely red. And because he's been through enough plays, but it does sort of try to keep it sculpted. I think I also loosened the feet, of course. And the feet have a nice shade on it, but not enough like the original shade. Of course, I think this feet is loose. But as you see, there is a giant paint scratch. So don't try to do it. And as you go onto the back, it has a white and purple. So that's pretty nice. However, it's kind of inconsistent. But then I think they tried to go for the movie, how it had a whitish purple color. And then it just goes all right throughout the top of the tail. And as you see, it's again scratched head the parts. And also the entirety of the tail tip is entirely purple. So you can get, yeah, it's clearly purple. Of course, it's not like the Monster Arts figure. Now, articulation is relatively the same as regular Shin Godzilla. That'll be in the link in the description, I think. However, I'm going to tell you this. It's just missing the jaw articulation. But if you missed out on that, here's the articulation. Head is on a ball joint. He can look up and down. However, there's also a neck on the ball joint that can also make him look down. It's not as loose compared to the regular Shin. Arms can swivel all the way around. Oh boy. Swivel all the way around, and it does not look bad. A bend at the elbow and a bicep swivel, and also hinge jointed hand. Now, the waist swivel is a bit limited, and he also cannot crunch, sadly. Legs are on barbell joints, so he can go 360, sorta. He also has a decent spread, or just not really good spread. A very loose thigh, a thigh bend that's very, very loose or very, very tight, and a ball jointed at the hand, at the feet, sorry. And then, of course, a 5-ball jointed segmented tail. So, clearly, there's also a bendy wire there, but however, it is tearing. Thanks a lot, Neca. Posability on this guy back then was alright. Of course, now owning the original Shin, this guy is only used for like Atomic Blast. But he's still a good figure, decent, just an alright figure. Now, for accessories, he only comes with 2. A beam effect for his mouth and his tail. So, there can be either side. And as you see, there's a hole in the mouth so that you can put that in. That looks nice. And there's also a little hole on the tail that you could do this. Boom. It looks nice, however, they are pointy sharp. Plus, the head gotten loose over time, so you can't really look it up. Hold on. You can't even look up, sort of, but it does try. And also, it's a big bend. Now, here's a little bit of a size comparison. Well, not really, because here's a little catch here. Here he is. He's around almost 6 inches. Actually, no. Yeah, he's around 6 inches. Now, here he is compared to legitimately all of my Godzilla figures, including the recent 2003 Godzilla I've actually unboxed yesterday. So, yeah, there's that. Now, final thoughts. A bit of a touchy note. This guy is not perfect. I do think the reissue is a lot better. However, I have a lot of fond memories of having this guy as my first Godzilla figure. He was actually my first. I actually wanted like a giant Jack Pacific Godzilla, that big Godzilla from 2014, but sadly I missed out on it. I sort of remember about that. But man, this guy, even though he's been being outshadowed by, let's say, a period of all of these Godzilla figures, he is still a decent figure. Just find one for at least a good price, or even more, get the reissue, because he has a nice paint job. So, thank you for, and also, since it's my birthday, thank you for, of course, 40-something subscribers. If we can get to 50, that's truly mind-blowing, sorta. I really want to get to 50 so I can at least get to like 2,000 so I can get the community post. But really, I'm very proud for my channel, my parents, everything like that. So, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys later with the last reviews on NECA 2003 Godzilla and 1989 Godzilla. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.